redshirt freshman, impressive walk-on in there on this first play, weaving through
along that front.
Second down and 5. Fake it to Miller. Mayava with plenty of time. This UCLA defense doesn't get a ton of pressure on the quarterback. Mayava scrambles, eyes downfield, and now hold depth chart at that wide receiver spot. You see how successful they've been on third down. Mayava with time to Nook Hines has really shown the speed and he's got a very mature demeanor on the practice field. He works hard and really wants to learn as opposed to just showing all his skill. And has another good run on first. Miller only averaged 2 yards per carry last week at Oregon, averaging just under 7 per carry this season, and then a wait for the contact. They want to bring the contact as Miller this time is going to get to the outside. And Miller gets planted. And they gave up 17, 13, and 17, but in the last 4 have given up 180. On a pitch, Miller. It's a third down and 3 with McCree in motion. The senior on senior day will not get it. Instead, it's the redshirt freshman and
figure it out.
Riley Wormley now in there on first down. They fake it to him. Mayava's second throw is a catch by McCree with some blockers in front. And he's rushing touchdowns. It's the 10th play of the drive, and it is a give. And it is Miller. And it is a touchdown. The point. And he tags on. Tim Skipper called him the first tall, skinny dude he's ever seen that just absorbs hits. Quasi Gilmer will have the first catch and run. Hudson Habermill, a 7th-year tight end. Was a question mark coming in. He is playing. That one's through.
Scrambler on this third down play.
Gilmer, the motion man. Here is Mayava. Throws incomplete. A lot of. So the 3 and out forced by this USC defense. They came after it, but Carroll gets it off cleanly. And now Zamora will back up and take it from just inside the 20. Finds a lane. Zamora trying to set up some blockers.
To win a game of that magnitude.
Fake it to Miller on first down. Now Mayava has to get away. He'll just fling it towards the sideline. Jordan, their top 2 running backs, a number on the offensive line as Mayava throws the quick one to Nook Hines on the outside. We'll get a cup this game.
Holding offense, number 9.
Wormley back out there as the running back at the bottom of your screen, split out wide. An empty set for Mayava. Deals on target. Richardson. Wormley stays in. Could be a free play. Mayava on a fadeaway, put it right into the fading backward. There's only the 1 miss so far. Add another completion. Is this another screen pass in drive? It was right down the field, mostly on the ground on the first drive. This time Mayava's going to keep it himself, and he's got wheels. He's got blocking, and Mayava
on the season as well.
Think about what he did against Nebraska. Really beat them with his legs much more than his arm. This time King Miller. Second and 10. Miller again. And again, it's well played, but 4% success rate on third down, last in the Big Ten. This one 39, USC 3 for 3, looking for the end zone. Pepper will snap, Sam Johnson will hold it. Zaire missed just his second field goal last week, and this one gets blocked. UCLA comes up with it. Down line brought to you by T-Mobile as the drive starts at the 21, first down at the 31. Mayava out of the pocket, Habermill makes the catch. Oh, he tried to go air. The freshman made that tackle. They've got a lot of excitement for Graham in the defensive backfield on the delayed handoff up the middle
from me being the coordinator.
On the handoff, Jalen
coverages on third down passing situations.
Second down and 7. Mayava. The quick one will go to his running back Woods out of the backfield, and Woods zigzagged his way. Then the second leading rusher Jalen Berger this season as he stop
the run the way they like.
Haven't seen Mayava tuck it yet. This is Mokiao Atamalala.
So far in the ball game. Free play here. Take a shot.
First down. Mayava will towards the sideline.
Offside. Defense number 4 in
another. It's Anthony Frias' turn on 1st and 5. The give, shimmy, shake, and a first in line to take this snap. With Frias, instead O'Keefe try to get to the edge, and he does. Berger inside but they have the 2nd fewest red zone trips in the league. Purdue, the only one with less.
Yeah.
Only the 3rd. Gilmer in motion on 2nd and 6. Mayava wide open. A completion of Mikey Matthews for a...
Can't settle for a field goal here.
Mayava has 4 rushing touchdowns, and he will take off. Up the middle, just get past that initial line of...
I think you put him out on the edge here a little bit.
Berger takes the snap this time. Again. He handed it off. The Wildcat plays this time. It's going to be Mayava with Woods. Looking for the end zone. It's caught.
Nice drive by UCLA.
Only right that can have a response. Fake it, throw it, and nobody home. Second down and 10 from the 25. It's Mayava to throw, and it will be a screen for Miller. Just dropped it right over the top of the defense, and Miller does the...
Trying to find Lemon, get him involved in the game now.
Looking for Lane initially, now back to Miller. Second straight catch. Miller looking to make it happen himself.
Anybody in college football.
Play action pass. Mayava through his progressions. Pump, and he tries to get away. Throws being dragged down, nearly picked. A ton of pressure, but they do force a third down and 6. They bring 4 with a spy. Towards the sideline.
In this offense.
Wormley back in the backfield, first down. Mayava throwing for Wormley, open, perfect.
Another chunk play for the Trojans.
First run of the drive. It's a...
From his time under Leach.
Second down and 9. Mayava, good protection, a bullet. It's Jacoby Lane with us. First down, Brian Jackson in there back. He has it, and he'll lose yardage. Field goal, and UCLA took advantage to score on the other end. King Miller, reverse. Makai Lemon with some room to run. Lemon trying to beat to the outside, and again, well played. Clark matched up with a big body of Lane at the bottom. Mayava looking the other way. Now out of the pocket. Mayava on the run, short in goal, and Sayeri will look to get his team back in front, and he missed it wide right. Now let's see if they can cash in again after just the 4th missed field goal of the year for Sayeri, but 2 of the 4 coming to their heels as well. Mayava 5 for 5 on that second drive. Flushed, throws, a completion, but a short one as Woods lost. Mayava, good protection. Now he'll run where he's most dangerous, but to them here tonight. Mayava through his progressions. Lofts open. Gilmer again for a first. Tushin getting off the field for USC. And they're going to just get this play off. Play action. Mayava just air died. Makes it second down and 10. On the handoff. And Frias is going nowhere.
Situation. Pressure.
Mayava rifles. It's caught. Won the toss and elected to defer. So we'll get the ball to start the second half. This time, a lot of movement be first. Second down and 9. Mayava, play action. Pressure comes. Ducks through. Mayava to the outside for a first down. Play in this first half. Moki Awatamalala, the man in motion. Instead, it's coming out of the backfield. It's going to be Woods trying to stay in bounds. And
right now.
And Tim Skipper has had his boys ready and energized. This one's batted down. UCLA 3 for 3 on third down this quarter. And Mayava is going to do it with his legs again. And he's going to get close to
Kicker Lincoln Riley right by the official.
Instead, Bagani.
College case, high school recruiting.
Mayava. Time. Dart. Second longest field goal in USC history. This time Mayava gets crunched. The first quarter. We'll see when USC gets the football back what they look like in this third quarter. Cole Martin from the goal line. Gets past the first wave across the 20.
For the game, but they do plan on getting him more involved during the second, guys.
36 the receiving team.
Berger is the back, fake it to him, and this play.
During the play, a whistle was blown, not from the field. It's going to be first down, no play.
So, let's do it all over again from the 14-yard line. This time they will hand it off, and Berger gets down and 8. Fake it, Mayava will throw it to the sideline.
If he takes off.
They bring 4. Mayava throws, it's caught, but well. And he gets away a good one. There is the placement, forces
the whole defense. He didn't just come in and just try to keep things going. Change what they were doing, and they are playing. But ever since then, they've done a nice job.
King Miller misdirection. Nowhere to go. Likely pass. UCLA brings some pressure. Mayava in the pocket. Lofts too far in front. Good hang time on this one. And the Fair Kings stole it a couple years later. It resurfaced in 42. Here we are. The winner claims and gets to paint that thing as to the outside. Same number of attempts.
Watch out.
Gilmer's been the main target. They'll send him in motion. Mayava on the move. Downfield. Looking for the first down. He's got it. Keeps this drive rolling. Fox Flores, the tight end, the motion man on first down. With the what a 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6. Fake it to Berger. Over the middle again on time and up. Gilmer 4 catches, 30 yards. Now Matthews has 3 catches for 17 yards, and they're going to go Gilmer on the screen. Block from Matthews across 17. Second down and 4. USC brings 4. Over the middle again, it's caught. High one. Looking to make an impact in his final collegiate game in year number 7. Delayed handoff. Woods. The stutter step.
He can play safety.
Second and 8. Free rusher. Iamaleava escapes. Now Iamaleava stops on a dime and
Field goal if they don't convert.
Iamaleava is sacked. 25th for USC. And let's see where this placement ends up. Fair catch called for in mid-quarter. USC needs to find something offensively here. Maiava, quick throw. Walker Lyons, the tight end, makes the catch.
Not necessarily going fast, but going without a huddle.
Maiava, pitch. King Miller, running room to the outside. Yards per carry on the season. Maiava steps into one, and that was only come on strong in the second half of the season in his junior year. Handoff, Miller. Track down for downs on the season for Lemon, a likely first-round pick this year in the NFL. Bring the pressure. Maiava picks it apart. He took a
quick release. He gets separation right away and then doesn't.
Maiava's going to keep it himself. Good decision. Trying to point it out. At Oklahoma. Played for Lincoln there. Has had a career at Oklahoma, Ole Miss, now at UCLA.
Whoa.
That was dangerous and somehow brought in by Tanoa.
That at this point.
So it's third down and 3. Go fairly quick. It's a quick pitch. And Walker.
Find a way to get this guy the football.
Fake it. Instead, back to the tight end. This time, Lake 30 seconds to play in the third. Fake it to Brian Jackson. Maiava, sideline, towards the end zone. There he is.
Receivers.
Pass interference, defense. Number 21, the penalties decline.
Second passing touchdown of the year. Air over your head. Zaire sends it away. Taken by Cole Martin at the goal line.
Whoa.
Oh, he gets upended. Iamaleava hands. And it's Berger through the hole. Berger with a speed. Down the sideline.
With a 4-point lead right now.
Let's start with a good play here on first down. It's a delayed handoff. Berger has been the year from Don Bosco High School in New Jersey to Wisconsin to Michigan State. Here to UCLA. Oh, is that on 3rd and 6. Iamaleava delivers, incomplete. And Carroll gets it away. Lemon retreats, takes it in inside the 10. Gonna look to make some magic happen. To the outside, Makai Lemon gets a block. Makai Lemon goes airborne and out of bounds. Punt return of the season for USC, the best starting field position of the day for the Trojans. And Maiava wants to take the shot. That's a laser beam that's picked. Key Lawrence takes it away.
Flag is down though.
Lawrence looking to return back into USC territory.
Pass interference, 21, that's declined. Personal foul, roughing the passer, 15 defense. 15-yard penalty
for the Trojans.
Single coverage with Lemon in the slot as well.
King Miller spinning away from one, staying on his feet across.
Thrown touchdowns, run him, caught him.
Maiava, patient to find the open man. It's Lane, shaking free inside the 20. For more to extend the lead. Maiava throws. Miller makes the one-handed grab. Miller! See, his 6th of the season. Fake it to him, lofts it to the end zone. Touch.
Play action for the easy.
And all the way through, finding zany things for him to do, but it feels like, at least from Lincoln's perspective, it made him a better coach, a better understanding of football. That one's in.
And this was a one-possession game in the 4th quarter as well.
Now they're a step forward for this program as they head into year 5 next year. Screen pass, it's all Gilmer so far on this drive as he bounces off. And that is not going to help.
Ball start. Offense number 71.
Frias and Woods initially in the backfield. Now Frias will motion out. 1st and 15. Iamaleava will not escape. Unless they got to call a timeout here. They had to give USC time to
play game. Offense.
Iamaleava's #1 option. They'll throw on 2nd and 23. There is the screen pass. And Woods just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Iamaleava delivers. It's caught. Mokiao out to Malala. It's down. Iamaleava pumps, escapes. Iamaleava on the run, out of bounds. 8. Iamaleava looking to use the wheels. He gets tracked down. They don't see it. They don't get it.
Yeah, you just can't do this. Already have 3rd and long
Offense.
on this one. And another penalty.
After clean.
Offense number 71.
3-man rush, dropping 8.
Dump it. Woods lowers the shoulder. 4-man rush. Iamaleava throws. Gilmer's going to have to be special, and he gets
In this season under Lincoln Riley.
14th carry for King Miller. Jumps through.
After this play.
Right back to Miller. And another first down. King Miller.
C team will be a contender next year in this conference. And
16 carries, make it 17 with a hole. Miller off to the races from walk-on. He'll keep.
At the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Scoring team number 8.
what in the world?
They will snap. Retreat to the end zone. It is caught. Same guy that he's been as a walk-on. Comes in every day, works his tail off, tries to prove why he deserves and continues to deserve that playing time. As Cole Martin gets it across the 40. An excellent
Walk-ons.
Iamaleava, Frias in the backfield. Time. And they do. Iamaleava steps into one, tipped. Oh, it's caught on.
12 players for the defense participating. That penalty is declined.
All the way through for 4 quarters here as Iamaleava drops back. Now he'll escape. Eyes downfield and a little too.
Activity, and he's a guy that somebody would be smart to hire.
Iamaleava. USC refused to play against us. They just refused to play us to help motivate both USC for playing. A lot of money as a program. We didn't have a jersey sponsor. As Iamaleava, another throw, another catch for Gilmer, sheds a tackle, and then gets, and you would think it was steak and shrimp, the way that he taught us. Towards the end zone, Iamaleava.
Family about what's next. Where do we go from here?
Iamaleava, incomplete. 51 seconds remaining. Last gasp for the Bruins. Iamaleava, that'll end it. 9.
Formation, and then the